Have you ever had the dream of being a knight? How about a Viking or a samurai? Well, if you're anything like me, a massive Game of Thrones fan, a massive movie buff, lover of Skyrim, then you guys are gonna love this game. So about a month or so ago, there was a pre-alpha. There was an alpha, closed alpha that got released upon North America. No, it didn't come to Australia. I am, of course, talking about the game For Honor. You might have seen this one popping up around the YouTubes about a month ago. Well, I was lucky enough to be invited by Ubisoft to Sydney to test drive this game. We spent a couple hours hands-on with it, and my God, was it a lot of fun. There were 8 of us all together, and it took a little bit of time to get going, especially because we were up against some other YouTubers that had played the game previously earlier in the year at Gamescom, and they kind of had a feeling for how to play it. Me, on the other hand, was a complete scrub, which you can see in this footage. So we got to record a bunch of footage, and I figured this would be a good opportunity to share the game with you guys if you haven't heard about it. We got to play through a few different game modes. We got to play a single player sort of game mode, more of a tutorial type of thing to get us into the weave of the game. It's pretty cool. It's pretty actually easy to get a hang of the mechanics. It's just hard if you're versing an experienced player. There is definitely like a competitive learning curve to the game. I think the more time you spend playing the game, the better you will be. So there is quite a big competitive aspect to it, but I'm a casual gamer, man. I ain't no competitive gamer. I just go in to have fun, and have fun is what I did. We weren't allowed to record the single player, unfortunately, but what we were allowed to record was the multiplayer. So there's a couple different multiplayer game types. We were lucky enough to be able to play the 4v4, so it was 4 of us versus another 4 of us. In fact, it was just 3 of us versus 4 of us, because I think Jack was running a bit late. But my God, it is absolute mayhem. So the aim of the game is basically there's 3 points. You want to capture control of the points, or all 3 of them, as much as possible. If you lose control of all 3 to the other team and you die, you can't respawn until your team recaptures one of those points, and then you basically get locked out. This game type was a lot of fun, but like I said, I was still pretty fresh to the game, so I got absolutely obliterated by everyone. I think I might have got a couple kills in there against the bot on the other team, but as soon as I was going up against Mazelk or Kayanator or Jack, I got absolutely wrecked. But the actual fight mechanics got me so excited. Just the way you interact with the people around you, the different little soldiers and stuff that are running around in circles, charging around. I just love the way you fling them around and send them flying across the map. It's really, really good. But yeah, I think I just got to brush up on my skills. Occasionally, I found myself in some situations I'd rather not have, particularly 2v1s. You do not want to be in a 2v1 situation. One knight onto like a samurai and a knight or a soldier or a Viking. Dude, don't. Just run for your life if that's what's going on, because you will not beat 2. One person cannot overcome 2. Unless you're Mazelk, then you can. Anyways, after we played through some of these 4v4s, we ended up going to these duel modes, which is a 1v1. This is more closer to your traditional fighting style game. 1v1, as simple as that. No outside variables to come in and mess with your style. That's it. It's a duel, best of 5 rounds. Only one person is coming out of that as a victor. Unfortunately, I didn't get to actually verse a person in this mode. I just had to go up against the bot. I absolutely destroyed the bot 3 rounds flat the first time around. And then the second one, he actually beat me 3-2, which is, we won't go there. It was a bit embarrassing. But all in all, it was a great day. I'm hanging out for this game to be released. Ubisoft actually brought down the creative director of the game, and I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong, but he said the game releases February around Valentine's Day, because we were joking about, like, yeah, girlfriends aside, girlfriends, wives, misses, put them to the side because we're playing this on Valentine's Day. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for this game. I would love to get some live commentary going of this game, which hopefully when the game releases, I will be going with the content. Like during these games, I really wish we could have got it on microphone or camera, but we were yelling, we were screaming, like it got brutal in there. We turned into a bunch of savages. It was pretty crazy. But yeah, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this little bit of insight into the up-and-coming game For Honor. If you are excited for the game, then let me know down in the comments. What would you pick? Who's your favorite? I want you guys to let me know. Tell me, out of a knight, a samurai, or a Viking, I think they were the 3. Which would be your choice? Do you like your Japanese culture? Do you like your Icelandic? I don't know my history stuff too well. Or do you just like your soldiers from Europe? I'm so bad with my history, alright? So don't judge me on that one there. Personally, I was more of a soldier. I like my big brute force. I was just picturing myself. I was Ned Stark cruising into battle like I said, I'm a Game of Thrones buff. But that's all for this one, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this bit of an insight. I'm still getting used to these little post commentaries. I'm used to more live commentary. recording voice over the top afterwards, it's a completely different ball game, but I hope you enjoyed it anyway. If you did, punch the thumbs up. And for the rest of the video, I'm just going to roll some of the amazing battles, some of the crazy action that we experienced throughout that day. I hope you guys enjoy.